What's up, everyone? We are on episode 22 here on the Felsbrunn series. 22 didn't get out Thursday like it was supposed to. I did the episode, recorded it, edited it, and put it out. For some reason it didn't upload, so everything that we did before for episode 22 is now lost, so that is why we aren't starting off where we left off for all of you. So what we did, we were working on getting all the fields planted and rolled, and I got most of it done. As you can see, we are up here on 17. Let me get to the map here real quick. Okay, we're on 17 right now. We're about halfway through. And this is where I had to leave off when I was done with episode 22. But like I said, it didn't go through for some reason, whatever. So I'm going to redo 22, but I just wanted to give you a heads up because we're not starting off where we left off on episode 20, because I recorded that whole episode and it didn't upload. But this is planted and rolled. This one is planted and rolled. This one is halfway planted and halfway rolled. I am around in here somewhere. I think I'm right here in this tractor. This tractor has the roller on it, which we'll finish up when we get done planting. I'm just going to finish up the planting myself, and we'll get it finished up and get it rolled, and then we will sleep, and then it'll be time to spray everything with the second fertilizing stage, and then we'll go from there. So I am going to put out 22, 23, and 24 on Tuesday, and then Thursday episode 25. I don't know. I was going to try to do it live, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Just for the simple fact that I'll probably most likely be working Friday or Thursday, I mean. So I don't know. I'll figure something out for it. But if not, then maybe I'll just make 25 a little bit longer of an episode or something. I don't know. But 25 will be the last episode for this series for a minute. We are going to be starting our new series next Tuesday. And I'm going to drop 4 episodes Tuesday and 2 episodes Thursday. So that'll be 6 episodes the first week for everybody to watch and get into over the weekend or whatever. And then starting the second week of the new series, it'll just be 2 episodes Tuesdays and Thursdays, our normal schedule. So hopefully everybody enjoys the new series. Again, if you don't know what it is, the new series that I'm going to be starting is basically like a behind the scenes look at me getting a map ready, because I live stream over on Twitch, and I'm setting up a new farm for a live stream. It's going to be a multiplayer map, but I'm going to record the series over here of me getting that map ready, and so it's just kind of going to be, I keep saying it's a behind the scenes thing, but I am not creating a map. I'm not a modder, anything like that. I'm using a map that it is a mod map that I'm using, but it is not my own creation in any way or anything like that. I'm just going into the map and connecting fields together, expanding fields, things like that. And I'm just going to go through and set it all up, and hopefully I can get some multiplayer action going over on my live streams and all that kind of good stuff. And there are I do have my Facebook link and my Twitch link in my about section here on my YouTube channel. So if you want to go check them out, go hit those links. Facebook, I don't do any gaming on Facebook. I was trying to get set up for that, but I was having troubles with it, and then Facebook like started dicking everybody around. I mean, there's some guys that have, I mean, that's literally their paycheck, you know, and they haven't even gotten paid or anything else. So I'm going to stay away from the gaming part of Facebook as of right now. But Facebook is where I make all of my announcements, whether it be, you know, hey, I'm going live in, you know, 20 minutes, or, you know, hey, something came up, stream's canceled tonight, you know, those kinds of things. Any announcement that has to do with Crookdstick Gaming is going to be made on Facebook. So if you don't want to miss out on anything, go to Facebook, hit the link in my about section, go to my Facebook, and hit that follow so that you'll get notifications whenever I make an announcement or post or whatever. And if live streaming is your thing, jump on over to my Twitch, give me a follow. There should be some VODs in there for you to check out. There aren't as many as there used to be. The last 2 months or so have been pretty trying for me. I've had a few injuries, I've been sick, and on top of that, trying to keep my business going. And it's just been rough. And here just recently we had a plumbing fiasco at our house. My house is really old and the pipes are really old. There's calcium buildup, all that kind of good stuff, so we have to get everything replaced, pretty much. So I was dealing with that this past week. So I didn't get much streaming done, definitely this week, or the week before that, or the week before that, or the week before that. And it really lets me down because I really like streaming. I like making these videos. I love doing all of it. I have a lot of fun doing all of it, and I would absolutely love to build a community where people can come and hang out, have a good time, you know, sit there and chat to each other or whatever, you know. I definitely want to get a community build up, you know, like-minded people. So that is my goal. I just have got to get back in, and life has been taking a toll on my streaming situations for the last couple months. So, but there should be some VODs over there of recent streams. If you want to go over and check those out, just make sure you come in and check me out when I am live. I will be live tonight. Actually, I'll probably be live after I get done recording all these videos. I'm going to try to go live and do a daytime stream as well as my nighttime stream tonight at 6 p.m. So actually for you guys, tonight would be Tuesday night. I am recording these on Monday, so I apologize. I've got to quit talking like that because I get on here and I talk like everything's happening this day for you guys, and it's not. So you guys won't even hear this conversation until tomorrow, and everything I'm talking about doing today will have already happened. A little bit of time travel there for you. So basically, go to my About section, hit all the links, hit all the necessary buttons to follow, like, share, subscribe, whatever, you know. Go hit those buttons. You'll get, I know Twitch for a fact, your notifications are already set up. As soon as you hit the follow, you'll start getting notifications when I go live automatically. You can go in and turn down the notification frequency. You know, you can set priorities on, you know, what it is that you want to be notified about, things like that. But once you hit the follow, you will get notified when I go live, so. Or you can just keep hanging out over here on YouTube with me. I have no problems keeping up with everybody through the comment section. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to hit me up in the comments for sure. I check my videos here on YouTube every couple days. No one has commented on any of the videos as of yet, but that's fine. I'm new, I'm just starting out, nobody knows who I am, that kind of thing. So I know it's going to take some time to get catching on with it. So we're just taking it as, you know, as we can, as we're going along. I would love to be growing a lot faster than I am, but you know, things happen at their own pace. So hopefully everything just keeps happening pretty good for me. I was having some really good weeks there for a minute, like I said, and then I had an injury that put me down. I really couldn't sit up for long periods of time, so it was really hard for me to stream or record any videos or anything. Then once I started getting better from that, about a week later, it was almost a week to the day, and I ended up running a fever and getting sick. No, it was not COVID. But yeah, I was sick with that for about 5 days or so. And then I had another injury. Well, yeah, more than an injury, but that put a stopper to that for, I think that one was about a week and a half or so. And then I think I had a week where everything was kind of okay. And then then I got sick again. And then I had another injury. And then after that I was all good. We'll come over this way so we can repair everything. We'll go ahead and do it now and get it over with. Right. Everything is repaired. I'm going to assume the almost $2,000 payment there was probably to repair the tractor. Alright. Alright. Now we'll get this field rolled and then we can sleep and everything will be ready to go. We just have to fertilize everything for the second stage. And then we'll probably check out some contracts and things like that. I am going to try to I'm hoping we can get another harvest in before we sell everything that, you know, in June for our soybeans. So I'm hoping that we can get through here. Oops, I'm gonna leave that on. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to mess around with my laptop here at the same time, so I kind of went off the course here a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And I do apologize for clearing my throat constantly. It's just something that happens to me. I'm not a very talkative person anyway. So when I do talk, it kind of works my throat up, and I have to keep clearing it. Otherwise I start talking like some old man or something. So nothing against, you know, old men, but I'm not old and I don't want to sound old, so go lay down. Sorry about that, my dog. I have my breakfast sitting here with me and she keeps coming up wanting to sniff at it. I'm trying to take bites here and there. I was sitting there, I was trying to finish eating, but I was just ready to get things going on here today, and I have let's see, what do we have left in this episode? We have 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes exactly, so we're about halfway there, or we're over halfway there. But yeah, we have about 2.5 more hours of recording to do. Like I said, I'm doing this episode, which is episode 22. I'm putting it with the episodes for Tuesday, which will be 23 and 24, because it didn't record and it didn't go out Thursday with episode 21. So for those of you that were looking forward to 2 episodes last Thursday, I apologize that you didn't get them. I thought that it went through. Everything went on my end. And then later that day when I turned on my PlayStation, it told me that the video couldn't be sent. And I went to send the video, and it was no longer, it wasn't on my PlayStation or anything in the gallery or nothing. It was just completely gone. So I kind of wasn't in a good mood at that point of my day, so I just said fuck it, I'll just record it Tuesday and put it out with the rest of them. Slow turnaround. I'm thinking we need to get a wider roller. And that's actually a really good investment, because you're going to use the roller every time, you know. Although I did come across the conversation in a FarmSim19 or 22 group that I'm in. You can go in and talk about FS19 or FS22. Some of them are, oh, you can only talk FarmSim19 in here. We don't want no 22, and you know. But some of them are like, fuck it, come on in, talk about it, you know, promote yourself, whatever. But anyway, somebody new to FarmSim22 was asking if you have to do the roller, and there was a lot of interesting answers. I really did not realize that there weren't that there were that many people that did not. They don't do the rolling at all, like at all. But you know, I mean, and the people that don't do the rolling make very good, interesting points, you know, as to why they don't do it. I totally understand. And the people that, you know, said, hey, you're crazy, they also had validating points too. So I am with the group that rules. There have been times where I didn't get the rolling done, for sure, and it wasn't the end of the world. But if you think about it, you know, I'm going to stop here for a second. So say these 3 fields we have, okay? Let's say we own these 3. Even if we don't connect them, let's just say we own these 4 along with these 3 that we already have. That's going to be upwards of probably $1 million, $1.5 million, maybe even $2 million on just about every harvest. So let's say you get $2 million out of all of these for your harvest. If you don't roll any of that, you are going to miss out on about, I would say, probably anywhere from 3 to 5% loss on your crops. So when you're running something like I have now, just these 3 fields, it may not be as big of a punch in the stomach as it would be if you have big fields. Like if you're on Frankenmuth and you have some of those big massive fields or multiple fields, you definitely want to do the rolling, because when you're a massive operation, the rolling definitely pays off. There was one guy in there saying, I forget what he said, how much land he had, and he said he takes about a about $1 million punch if he doesn't do the rolling. He will miss out on $1 million just because he didn't roll. So, you know, to each their own, I guess, or, you know, just be smart about it. Because, you know, you really don't want to miss out on money that you get, you know. Because, like I said, if you get even the wider roller, I haven't got to use, I do have the Mandako roller, which is the brand, but I do have that downloaded. But I have not used it since I downloaded it this second time. I downloaded it before, and it was leaving marks on the field like it was skipping or bouncing or something. So sometimes you would have to hit that spot multiple times, or hit it from different angles, and sometimes even that didn't work. But they said that they got that situation fixed. So, but I haven't got to use it yet, and I really don't know how much bigger or smaller it is to the bigger roller that comes in game. I don't know how much bigger or smaller it is than that one, but I know that it's bigger than this one for sure. Sorry if you heard the microphone click on and off. My son was leaving for work, so I had to give him my love and all that stuff. But anyway, rolling, I guess you could do it. You can go with it or without it. You do still get your crops and all that. However, if you are a big operation, you may really want to look into it, learn the finer details about rolling, what all it does for you, what percentage you get because of it, things like that, and go from there. Just, you know, do your research. Don't go into a group asking people, oh, you know, hey, what should I do? You know, I mean, that does help. But most of the time in a group, you're just going to get everybody's opinion. And they're not always the best. And they're not always right. Just like me. There's maybe some info that I may have put out there that was just my opinion or my take on, you know, what that means, things like that. But I can guarantee you guys I don't lie to you on purpose. So if there is any information that I give you that turns out to be wrong or not true or whatever, don't get mad at me. I didn't do it on purpose. I get my information from other content creators, other streamers. I go to like right now I have the Ep.22 mods page up. I have my FS22 group up, along with my timer and all that stuff when I record these episodes. That way, you know, if I'm sitting here thinking of something like a couple episodes ago, I was trying to figure out the name of the modder for this map, so I had to look his name up, and so I just try to keep the pages. Excuse me, had a yawn. I just try to keep all my information current as I can. But honestly, like 19, I was just soaking up all the information. I was taking all information that I could get. But this on 122, you know, I'm a 19 expert, you know. So when I came into 22, I really didn't look much up except for, you know, like the roller and things like that, things that I had never used before. I looked up. So, but other than that, I didn't really bother with looking up a whole lot of stuff. Now, if I'm doing something and then I find out there's a better way to do it or an easier way to do it, or you know, something like that, then I'll go ahead and see, 1265 is the highest, so we're going to take our wheat to the Agri LB, because it is time for us to sell our wheat, and we might as well sell it because we're not doing anything with it. So let's see, where's the Agri whatever, tailor shop, bakery, supermarket, spinnery, chocolatier, hotel, dairy, port, grain mill, lime, cereal, Agri LB, there we go. That's the one we want. Tag that joint, even though I know where it's at. Okay, so I guess we're jumping back into this one. I don't even know if this trailer will hold everything that I need it to hold. I don't know. Oop. See if we can get lined up a little better here. There we go. Wheat. We got about 16 minutes left in this episode, so we'll probably just run this load down. Well, no, we're going to have to come back for a second load. I don't know why I came this way, but we got to go this way. Turn off all these lights. Get my beacons on. Boy, this, no street lights or nothing here. You'd think they'd at least put them on the intersections. This map is set up like it's left-hand drive, but Now 19 I had things set up to be you know, right hand drive and all that kind of stuff. But this one here I never set it up, but they still do right hand drive. And all of that, but some corners that you gotta take, it just doesn't make sense to me that it's not left-hand drive. You know, some of it feels like it should be left-hand drive. Like this right here, you know. Why the hell would you come clear over here and basically have to turn back in on yourself? You know, that's left-hand drive entrance right there. So I don't know why they don't just drive on the left-hand side. It would, you know. Man, I do not remember this being so dark. I don't remember, did the original Felsbrunn have street lights? I don't remember. Huh. It doesn't seem like it would be that dark to me. Turn on some lights so I can see. Yeah, I don't remember all these lights and everything, or the street lights and all that being so dark. I just really don't remember them being that dark. Okay, so we got 28,000 for that, and we still have this other load we need to get. Wow, this is not it used to be like another part of the factory or something right there, and you could turn around, but apparently they want us to turn around up here and then back down or something. I don't know. That wasn't very good. I didn't think that one through very much, I don't think. Anyway. Yeah, I do not remember. I mean, maybe this road here, but I mean, not out here on these main streets, you know. I mean, there's street lights down through here. There are no street lights. And there's one here and there, but I don't even think all these ones were lit up through here when I first came through. I don't remember having any light hit me when I came through here. It was all dark. Yeah, I don't. And I know for a fact there used to be street lights up through here. I know for a fact there used to be. At least I think. Shit, I don't know. It just seems really dark to me. It doesn't seem like it should be this dark. Anyway, we'll come up here and grab the rest of the wheat, take it down there and sell it real quick. I don't very much like this silo. Once we really get going on here though, things will change, and we will make this farm ours, into our own, I should say. Lots of things will change. Lots of things will get changed multiple times. But we'll definitely get it going and everything will be gravy. I usually try to follow the rules right there, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. And yes, in real life, if it was this time of night and there was nobody around, I would probably drive the same way in real life. So, let's see, how are we going to do this time? Let's see about swinging around here like this. This kind of don't make any sense to me either, but I guess it's better than going down here and trying to turn around. I'm just happy I found a good local spot to sell. $28. We made what, 96,000 or something like that. Well, see, I tried to just ease on the joystick to get around corners. Now, if I'm inside, I can ease it just fine and get around corners. But when I'm outside the tractor, I can't ease it. Like if I was outside the tractor and barely moving the joystick the way I am, nothing would even be happening for me. But I get inside of it and I can ease the tractor and everything just fine. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me, man. Doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, so we got the wheat sold. We made about 96,000 or so we made on there. So that's actually pretty good. That's not bad for wheat. I mean, usually you make jack shit on your wheat. But like I said, we don't have any chickens right this second or anything anyway, so there's no point in us holding on to it. Because I really don't plan on getting into chickens, like, you know, soon, so. Alright, let's get over here and get some sleep. This has been a long day. Oh, we got snow. We got snow. We got snow. Alright, well, I think we know what we'll be dealing with next. Alright, well, we got a few minutes left here. Let's go ahead and get all our shit put away here for the winter time anyhow. Oh yeah, I forgot that thing flipped over on me. Son of a birch tree, man. Let me see what I can do with it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to flip back over or not. I think that's... See what I mean? Like, this is the kind of luck that I have. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. I'll take care of this horse shit that just happened. And then we will get started on the next episode. So this is episode 22. This is Felsbrunn22 on FarmSim22. And I am Crookdstick. Not 22, just Crookdstick. Please hit the like on the video, hit the subscribe button, so that you know when a new video comes out. Go check out my links for Twitch and Facebook. Give those a follow, a like, all that good stuff, so that you can stay up on everything Crookdstick Gaming. I will catch you all on the next episode.